Hi, my name is Heather. For my outcome that I chose for my career as a human resource specialist is how to utilize appropriate current technology and resources to look for information needed to accomplish my goals and then communication, finding visual and written and oral formats. Doing my studies with Career Development 3, it has helped me instill the skills and the knowledge and how to properly complete a resume. I can now say that I fully understand the writing process of a resume and how to construct that so when it's viewed, it can be clearly understood. I also understand the importance of proofreading and editing all documents before submitting them. I gained the knowledge of how to estimate and integrate appropriate information, skills, and insights, interpretation, different views, and organization. With all those skills that I have learned um, with this course with instructor Michael Huff, it has demonstrated a lot of organization that I know that I needed with the advice from other students and him as well, giving me feedback on what I need to improve in and how I can help myself within the insights of me studying. I found out that it's more helpful. I really understand that being organized and making sure that you proofread things is really important. It gives people a view of you, of how you interpret things, how we all sit up here and grasp the understanding of instructions when they are given to us. When I first started the class, I found it very like difficult. Well, I thought it was going to be easy, but then I'm like, oh, this is very difficult. Um, because I thought that it was easy. It's everyday life. And even with everyday life, it shows you that you still need the skills to understand and comprehend what the job wants. Um, Even with learning new odds and ends at a job, it helps me to understand, to make sure I read it until I fully understand it. And if I don't understand it, go to someone that can break it down to help me understand it so that I can have the skill that is required for me to do the job that is required for a business. It also taught me with interviewing how important like saying the word and things like that can play a factor on how we interpret things. I just said like a few times in this video because I'm tongue tied right now. I don't even know what to say. Um, I just said it again. So with that being said, it really comes to how we interpret things and how we take these skills with us. I think it is very important that career development has taught us how to do things. I got stuck. I'm sorry. It has really taught me, um, again, it has really taught me how to talk to people because I'm really not a person that talk to people, and how important verbal communication is. I like writing a lot. So if I do things at work, I'll write it down or text it to the next person. I don't really like talking a lot, which is not a good thing. So I'm going to have to get to being more verbal, start more oral communication instead of written communication. Both of them play a good factor, and career development is starting to has started to open my eyes on how important it is. Um, because without communication, how would I be able just through a piece of paper to explain what I really want done? It's really not feasible for me to say, hey, do this, do that. Communication, I think, in person is very important unless it's for another office that you have to do. I really don't have anything else to say, but I enjoyed this class. I know I have to practice on more communication skills because, as I said, I'm not a communication person. I can do it through text and typing. That's more my style. It has gotten me to using more of the technology because I'm not a computer person. But thanks to this class and the previous career development classes that I have, it's starting to open me up more to technology, corrections, and editing and other things. And also, I would like to thank Mr. Michael Huff for being a great instructor, always giving us great feedback. If you didn't have the information for us, you steered us in the correct direction on how to get the information we needed to rectify any issues that we may have had during this course. And I appreciate you and thank you. Have a good night.